Hi readers, welcome to One Book at a Time, where we speak to authors about their book that bring diversity to our culture. I have with me today Lajean Lee Gordon. Hi Lajean.
Hi everyone.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So, Lajean wrote a book and she was one of our top 3 sellers for 2023 in Manifest Bookstore. And I love the book. You know why I love her book? And I'm going to let her tell you about her book, but I'm going to tell you why I love it first. I love it because it caters to little boys. And in our culture, you don't get many books that cater to little boys. So, Lajean, tell me about your book.
So, it's a series, The Adventures of Lejean and Zeus. It is about my son and a dog that he had.
Oh, that is so sweet. She wrote about her son, and I love it so much. So you said it's a series. So you have 2 books. So we have the first book here, and it's The Adventures of Lejean and Zeus. What's your favorite line in this book?
I think my favorite line would be the line where Leo speaks of eating his vegetables so he gets big and strong. And that also encourages younger readers to say, oh, eating vegetables is good for me. It does make me strong.
Oh, great. So did your son eat his veggies growing up?
He does not like veggies. So I had to really encourage him and push him to eat his veggies.
Okay. So your son, you said, inspired you to write this book. Mm-hmm. What about him? Did you just look at him one day and said, I need to write a book about you? What triggered that inspiration?
Okay, so it started out when I was attending Edna Manley College. Mm-hmm. My lecturer at the time, her name is Doreen Reed. She is an author as well. She has quite a few books out. And we were introduced to a course called Literature for Children.
Okay.
And that's where I got the prompt to write. And my son is always playing. He's always asking to go outdoors. He always wants to go on an adventure. So I said, this would be a perfect story to write. And I wanted also to capture his play moments where he can always go back to his book, read, and, oh, I remember that.
Oh, that's nice. So, okay, so the book it's based on his life then. So I have a question for you. How long ago did you write this book?
So the first book, it was written in 2019.
Okay.
Right.
And your second book was written when?
My second book was written in, I think it was 2021.
Okay. So how old is your son now, if you don't mind me asking?
He's 10.
Oh, he's 10. Okay, so he's still young. So he must be excited to know that he has a book written about him.
Yes.
Are you planning on writing any other book?
So I do have an activity and coloring book that it's with my graphic artist now. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can get to publish that in the summer.
I love this. So she's writing more books. It is about a boy of culture. And your background is?
I'm Jamaican.
And she's Jamaican. So we are loving the fact that we have a book written by a Jamaican Canadian author, and it is about her son. And the first one's about the son and the dog. Do you guys still have the dog?
No, unfortunately not.
So we got to let this memory live on. So who is your books really geared to? Who's your audience?
So my audience would be children ages 8 and under. Mm-hmm. Also, their parents, preschool teachers, guardians, anyone who deals with or is close to children who are ages 8 and under.
Okay, good. And are you self-published or traditionally published?
I'm self-published.
She's self-published. So you know what that means, readers. We have to go out and support. We have to make sure, and you'll see the links to support her and to buy her books. So also tell me, what's your life motto?
My life motto. In everything, give thanks.
Oh, I like that one. In everything, give thanks. If you had to share something with your younger self, what would you share with your younger self?
I would probably say you're enough. I would also say just relax, enjoy life. Things will be okay.
Just relax. I like that. I think a lot of us need that. And what do you want your son to remember about your journey?
I want him to remember that I am a go-getter. Anything I put my mind to, I'm going to work and try to achieve it.
Great. That is good. And I love this because she's telling us what she's been through. She's telling us what she lives by. And it's so universal that we can all take these words and use these in our everyday life. Is there anything else that you would like to share with our audience?
So I have my books in quite a few bookstores here in Canada and in Jamaica as well. It's on Amazon. Okay. So just go out, type it in on Amazon, follow my Instagram page. You'll see all the bookstores that books are located in, and support.
What's your social media handles?
So the Instagram handle is The Adventures of Leo and Zeus. So once you type that in Instagram, it will pop up.
Okay, great, perfect. And apart from being an author, what else do you do?
So I just completed my studies. I did human resource management at Humber College. So I am currently seeking full-time employment in that field.
Oh, wow. So she's an author and she's a human resource representative. So anyone looking, you have someone that you can call on. Thank you so much for coming out and sharing your story. This has been Manifest Bookstore. I'm your host, Crystal, and we are bringing culture and diversity one book at a time.